Have you ever dreamed of being rich? You're not alone. Let's take a page from Sam's book. A regular guy with a regular job. Sam had a dream, just like you, to make it big. And guess what? He did it by learning about something we all can have. Assets. Sam started small with just a few dollars here and there, but those dollars turned into more and more dollars, and soon he wasn't just dreaming of riches, he was living it. Today, I'm going to share with you the same secret Sam discovered. We're talking about the 7 powerful assets that could help you hit it big, just like Sam. These aren't complicated or out of reach. They're practical and they work. It doesn't matter how much money you have. The thing you need is just taking action. If you're ready to follow in Sam's footsteps and see your bank balance grow, then you're in the right place. Let's uncover these 7 assets that could take you from dreaming to doing. It's time to get started on your path to wealth. Quick note, skipping parts of this video might mean you'll miss key info that could really help you out. And don't worry about the view count or subscriber numbers. This is Mr. Cashy's first video, and it's packed with real wealth building tips. So stick around, watch it all, and let's start this journey to success together. Stay tuned for a bonus asset that ties it all together. Missing this could mean missing out on the whole game. But before I tell you the 7 powerful assets that could make you rich, let's clear up what an asset really is. You see, a lot of people get this mixed up. They think an asset is something expensive, like a big house or a fancy car, but that's not quite right. An asset is actually anything that puts more money in your pocket. It's like a magical money tree in your backyard. If it gives you more cash than it takes, it's an asset. Simple, right? For example, you buy a small vending machine and place it in a busy office building. You stock it once with snacks and drinks, and then every time someone buys something, you make a profit. Even when you're not there, the vending machine is earning money for you. That's the power of an asset. It keeps working for you, even when you're off doing other things. Similarly, imagine you write a catchy song and upload it online. You put in the effort once to create it, and then every time someone streams it or downloads it, you earn a little money. Over time, that song could earn you more and more without any extra work from you. That's an asset, something that keeps giving back long after the initial effort is done. That stand is an asset because it's making you money. Now, some things might look like assets but are really sneaky money eaters, like that shiny new bike or car you bought. It's cool, but it's not making you money until it is on rent. That's why it's not an asset. So, why is this important? Because knowing what an asset is and isn't can be the difference between growing your wealth and just spending it. And here's a little secret. Building wealth isn't just for grown-ups or business tycoons. It's for everyone, even if you're starting small. It's about making smart choices with what you've got. Feeling curious about what these assets are? Good, because that's exactly what we're going to explore. These aren't fairy tales. They're real, powerful, and they're coming up next. So, let's roll up our sleeves and get ready to discover the 7 assets that could put you on the fast track to being rich. Are you ready? So, here we go. Let's zoom in on our first powerful asset, digital business. Now, what's a digital business? It's a modern marvel that's changing the way we think about work and wealth. At its core, digital business is any business activity that happens online. It's the art of selling products, offering services, or creating content all through the digital world. Digital business is like a bustling bazaar, alive with the buzz of buyers and sellers. But it's not confined to physical stores, it's all happening online. Here you can set up your virtual shop with ease, selling anything from handcrafted goods to high-tech gadgets. It's a space where small startups can transform into empires, reaching customers far beyond their geographical limits. But that's just one slice of the digital pie. The realm of digital business also encompasses the vibrant world of content creation. Platforms like YouTube, Instagram, and TikTok have become stages for creators to showcase their talents, share their knowledge, and build communities. Whether it's through captivating videos, insightful blogs, or eye-catching photos, content creators are shaping the digital culture and reaping the rewards. And let's not forget the innovators, the app developers, and the tech visionaries who are constantly pushing the boundaries of what's possible. From life-changing apps to software solutions, digital business is an ecosystem of innovation. It's a place where patience, passion, and persistence can pave the way to prosperity. Who knows, with the right idea and a spark of innovation, you might be the next digital maven to join the ranks of millionaires or even billionaires. So, dream big, start small, and stay dedicated. Your journey to the top starts today. Moving on to our second and one of the powerful assets that can never be taken away from you. Education. Meet Ali and Oliver. two friends with the same job but different mindsets. Ali sticks to what he knows, while Oliver uses his free time to learn new skills. Fast forward, Oliver's extra knowledge lands his own successful business. Ali realizes it's Oliver's continuous learning that made the difference. It shows us that education is a powerful asset, turning dreams into reality. Education is not just about textbooks and exams, it's the golden key that unlocks the doors to success. Think of education as the ultimate power-up in the game of life. It sharpens your mind, fuels your curiosity, and equips you with the tools to tackle any challenge. Whether it's learning a new language, mastering a trade, or understanding the mysteries of the universe, education lays the foundation for a life of achievement. But why is education such a game changer? Because knowledge is like a currency that never devalues. It's the one investment that continues to pay dividends year after year, decade after decade. The more you learn, the more you earn, both in wealth and wisdom. And let's not forget, education isn't confined to the walls of a classroom. It's all around us. From online courses that teach coding to workshops that hone your artistic skills. So, as we explore the asset of education, remember this. It's the cornerstone of personal growth and the most reliable stepping stone to living your dream life. It's the one asset that can transform the ordinary into the extraordinary. Want to navigate the path to success? Don't miss out. Subscribe to Mr. Cashy, your guide to turning dreams into reality. Every click on that subscribe button is a step closer to your goals. Next up on our asset adventure is the mighty small business. Imagine this. You start with one small shop, a cozy little cafe that becomes the town's favorite hangout. But why stop there? With the magic of franchising, you could have a network of cafes, and while you're sipping coffee on a beach, your business brews profits day and night. And here's the kicker. Once you've got the know-how, you can replicate this model. Multiple businesses, multiple streams of income, all flowing into your life like a river of riches. It's about working smarter, not harder, and watching your efforts multiply. So as we embrace the asset of small business, remember it's not just about the first venture. It's about building a portfolio of passion projects that can grow, thrive, and eventually run themselves. That's the beauty of small business. It can start small but dream big. And maybe with your passion and perseverance, you might just be the next trailblazer to inspire the world. Roll out the red carpet for our fourth asset, the timeless titan of wealth. Real estate. Now you might think, real estate? That's old news. But let me tell you, it's old news that's been making headlines for centuries, and for good reason. Real estate is like the ancient oak in the world of assets. It's sturdy, it's reliable, and it grows in value over time. It's not just about buying land or houses. It's about securing a piece of the future. And yes, it has turned many into millionaires and billionaires. Here's the scoop. Even if you're not ready to invest today, understanding real estate can set you up for tomorrow. It's all about location, timing, and a little bit of vision. Picture a rundown apartment in a not-so-popular area. Fast forward a few years, and boom, it's the hottest spot in town. That's the power of foresight in real estate. And if you've got the capital, consider this your sign to dive in. Real estate isn't just an investment, it's a legacy. It's something you can pass down, rent out, or even transform into a bustling business. Take the urban oasis, a once-forgotten building turned into luxury apartments, or the green acres, farmland that's now a thriving organic market. So, whether you're saving up or ready to invest, keep your eyes on real estate. Keep the momentum going. Stay tuned for more asset wisdom that could turn your aspirations into achievements. If you're enjoying the journey, stick with us for the next reveal. Moving on to our fifth asset, commodities. Now, you might think commodities like gold and silver are just shiny trinkets, but they're much more. They're the silent guardians of wealth. Let's paint a picture with two characters. Jack, who spends his paycheck on the latest gadgets and trendy clothes, and Zara, who lives simply and puts her extra cash into commodities. Fast forward a few years, and while Jack's gadgets have lost their sparkle, Zara's investment in gold and silver has blossomed. She's not just sitting on a pile of precious metals, she's sitting on a treasure chest that's grown in value. Investing in commodities might not be as flashy as buying stocks or as quick as flipping houses, but it's a marathon, not a sprint. And unlike real estate, which can require a hefty sum up front, you can start small with commodities. A little here, a little there, and before you know it, you've built a solid portfolio. So, while it's true that commodities might take time to show their true worth, they're perfect for the long game. It's the kind of asset that doesn't shout but whispers promises of stability and steady growth. And remember, slow and steady can win the race. With a strategic approach to commodities, you could be paving your way to a golden future. Let's zoom in on our sixth powerful asset, dividend stocks. The asset in our financial treasure chest. Picture this. You own a slice of a company, and just for holding on to it, you get paid regularly. That's the beauty of dividend stocks. Here's the lowdown. When you buy a dividend stock, you're buying a piece of a company that has a history of sharing profits with its shareholders. It's like being part of a special club where the company says, "Thank you," with a share of the earnings. Now, how does it work? It's pretty straightforward. You invest in a company's stock, and when they make a profit, they pay you a portion of those profits called dividends. These payments typically happen every quarter, and the best part is you can either take the cash or reinvest it to buy more shares. But here's the kicker. Not all companies pay dividends. The ones that do are usually well established and financially healthy. They're like the steady ships in the stormy sea of the stock market, providing a potential income stream even when the market gets choppy. And remember, while dividend stocks can be a fantastic asset, they're not a free lunch. It's important to choose wisely, looking for companies with a strong track record and a bright future. So, as we explore the world of dividend stocks, think of them as the slow and steady friends in your investment circle. And with the seeds of dividend stocks planted today, you might just grow a forest of fortune for your future. Let's explore our last but not the least, seventh asset, which is also the bonus asset of this video. The strategy I like to call turn it around. This concept is all about transforming everyday items and liabilities into assets that work for you. Turn it around is a simple yet powerful approach. It's looking at what you have, a car, a spare room, or even old collectibles, and finding ways to make them earn for you. It's about flipping the script on liabilities and turning them into sources of income. For instance, that car you drive only on weekends could join a ride-sharing service. The spare room in your house? It could be the next cozy spot for travelers on a home-sharing platform. And those collectibles gathering dust could be auctioned to enthusiasts. This isn't just about making money, it's about smart ownership. It's realizing that many things you own can do double duty. They can bring joy and bring in cash. So as we wrap up our series on assets, remember that turn it around isn't just a strategy, it's a mindset. With a little creativity and action, you can transform your financial landscape. And there you have it, dude. Quick recap time. Let's lock in those gains. Number 1, digital business. Your virtual goldmine, working 24/7. Number 2, education. The investment in yourself that keeps on giving. Number 3, small business. The heart of the economy, pumping out profits. Number 4, real estate. Your slice of the earth, always appreciating. Number 5, commodities. The market's bread and butter, essential and enduring. Number 6, dividend stocks. Get paid to own a piece of the corporate pie. Number 7, turn it around. Transforming liabilities into lucrative assets. Remember, these aren't just assets. They're your tickets to financial freedom. Mix, match, and master them to build your empire. And if you're ready to take control of your financial destiny, hit that subscribe button. Join Mr. Cashy and turn those financial dreams into reality.